Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi. I didn't know the best way to do an intro, but that's my intro. So hi, yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. Commander is back with another video. You can stop praying, you can stop messaging me to post. It's okay, you can breathe now. I'm here and I'm in front of my camera and I'm better than ever. I didn't even come to talk too much today. I'm just here to introduce my new series, which is going to be a story series, because I've noticed that a lot of things happen in my life that are actually very story worthy, and I do know how to tell a good story, or you tell me if I do know how to tell a good story by the end of this video. So today's story is going to be on my first uni relationship.
Let's have it.
Okay, so there I was, a fresh secondary school graduate. Okay, I'm going to university. You know, that's the normal thing now. Everybody goes to uni. But I didn't even tell you all these things, that university is so much more different than secondary school. Can you imagine? Like all these little details that, bro, this is actually your life. As per whatever decision I make today is going to affect me. Like, this is my life. I am in control. I didn't even tell you that, oh, in uni you're going to be depressed for half of your stay in university. You're going to be sad a lot. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, I was part of the category of people that, like, my parents, they told me that, okay, I'm just going to do one semester in my university and then I'll be sent abroad. Here I am speaking as a graduate of that university, but don't worry, I forgive them. Okay, so I first got to the school, but like I got there like a bit late, you know, because I was still actually trying to sort out like my university plan. I was meant to go to uni in Canada, but that didn't really work out. But that story for another day. So I got into the university like a bit late. You know, people had already had their like social friend groups. They were already in pairs. They already knew each other's names, and here I am, like just staring at them like,
I got no friend in this village. Alright.
I don't know any of you. And then they're laughing with each other, and I'm like, bro, what's funny? You know, people were just comfortable with each other, and I literally just came and I didn't know anybody, honestly. And please, let me just clarify this. I went into university saying that I am going to focus on myself. That was my anthem. I'm going to focus on myself. I did not focus on myself, because secondary school, it actually showed me shaggy my plans to go to Canada. So it was the day before I was meant to travel out, because I was meant to travel out like to sort out some things there. Then that's when I will know if like I was going to school there. So the day I was meant to travel out, that is when I met this girl. So we're going to call her Miss A. We're going to call her, okay, let's just call her Alice. Do you know that? I think that's better. Like, we're going to call her Alice. So I met Alice then. I was going to the cafeteria. Then I now saw her, like she was buying food also, but like honestly I didn't really focus on her because I was hungry. And on me, one thing about me, when I'm hungry, like I don't really pay attention to anything. So when I did buy my food and I had eaten like a little, because I sat down there to eat, that's when I now look back. I said, who
is this damsel? Jesus.
Okay, this looks like a potential. This is a fine girl. Let me just put it like that. This is a fine girl. So as the sharp guy that I am, I went to speak to her now. You know, I went to drop all my lines. As the Yoruba man that I am, I was literally practicing like pickup lines in my head. Like, what can I say to her? Like, what can I get her attention? Like, what do I say? Then I found the perfect one. I found the perfect one. So I literally walked up to her and said, baby, did it heaven when you fell down from hell? I said, wait, no. That's not the pickup line. I literally fucked it up, but that was my intention. I fucked it up so that she would smile, and she did smile.
Idiot, my boy. He's an idiot, but he's my idiot.
So then we just had like a short but very, very sweet conversation. Then she now, you know, give me your number, I'll give me your Snapchat now, those kind of things. So then she gave me her number. Then we were even talking like on WhatsApp. We were talking on WhatsApp. Then it was actually going really good. Then, like, you know, over the course of like us talking on WhatsApp now, she then told me that, oh, like she was going to the library in the night. Then I was like, oh, such a coincidence. Me too. We have never been to library before in my life. I said, me too, I'm going, don't worry, we'll see then, we'll see then. Then, I had to be sharp, she told me she was going by 8, so I had to look serious. So, around 7:35, I started went to the library. I went there, I carried my laptop, I carried my glasses. I don't carry my glasses anymore, but I carried my glasses. I was just there chilling. What was I even doing? I think I was watching one stupid YouTube video or something, but I tried to look serious. Then she now texted me that, oh, I'm here. I was like, oh, I've been here for a while. I said, wow. She said, wow, you're actually serious. And I said,
you don't know.
Yeah. I am actually serious. Wink. You people know. Before she walked into the library, like we stood like there's like a place to like speak to people before you actually enter the library. Because going to the library, obviously you can't talk now. Then we were just having a conversation like outside the library. She was so sweet, and then she's a funny girl now. So me, I was already funny. But remember, like I was traveling the next day, so I didn't even deep it like that. I didn't put too much like thought into it. Do you understand? So, but like the next day, I told her that like I'm actually traveling like out for school. And then it was really cute. It was like Romeo and Juliet, and she was like, oh, you're going already? Because honestly we were really like getting along. But I was leaving, and then I'm not gonna leave Canada because okay, I traveled. But then when I went, the thing that was meant to work out, I don't want to give you too much details, but the thing that was meant to work out there, it didn't work out. So I found myself back in Nigeria after like a month. Yes, after a month, like I now came back to the school. But okay, I'm not going to lie, I really fucked up here, because when I did travel out, like I didn't really think that anything in Nigeria could work out now. So I wasn't giving like the best energy, like I wasn't replying as much. I didn't pay attention to her, so I think she just lost interest there. So when I now came back to Nigeria, I now expected to pick off where we left off or more. It wasn't like that. It was not like that at all. So when I got back, see me see trouble. Like I found out that like 7 or 8 other guys were interested also. Like obviously she's a fine girl now, but like I didn't expect her to get that much attention that like so far. It was literally just a month. And when I came back, like I was hearing like different stories, like oh, this guy wants her. But honestly, look at me. As a Yoruba boy, it doesn't. Please, competition, bring them on. See, when you fight to get somebody, that is when you appreciate them a lot. And I was like, okay, it's time to fight, not physical fight. So please, I'm a soft boy. Just as far, may the best man win. So there was a lot of competition. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There was a lot of competition, so I'm just going to tag like the fight to win her the Olympics. So this was me going into the Olympics with like 7 or 8 other people, other guys that were interested. So I'm going to tell you guys 3 shocking experiences. So a lot of them were using different strategies as far to get her interested. Do you understand? There was one, and I was shocked. He said that he wants to teach her piano. I remember the day that she told me that she's going for piano lessons with this guy. I was like
My head is splitting, man.
Sorry.
Oh God, what kind of sudden headache is this?
Mozart, like what are you doing? Like you should know that this is like a tactic. She didn't know, she was oblivious to that, but me, I knew what the guy was trying to get at. Then there was another one that was trying to do study partner. I cannot study without you. You make me concentrate. You make me concentrate. Nah. The different things that I was hearing, please just know that I was still maintaining my my Yoruba boyness, if that makes any sense. Me, I'm not the finest, but one thing I do know how to do is to hold up a good conversation. So. And I am a little funny, just a little. So I think that it worked out because at the end of the day, let's just say after 2 weeks of the Olympics, just different guys, different routes, different strategies, she finally said, like she liked me.
I feel happy, I feel grateful, and I feel fulfilled. I'm happy because I never expected it.
I was like, hey, me. It's not easy. Stop it. So when she told me that she liked me, obviously we were spending like more time together. More people were seeing us like around the school together. We were holding hands. You know, she was my study partner. I took that guy's strategy. I said, "You make me concentrate." No, it's not easy. Then it was one day when I was going to. Why is it always when I'm going to buy food? It was one day I was going to buy food like at a different location, because like there are different places to buy food now. So it was in one of the guys' hostels where you can actually get food. So I was going to buy food now, then I just saw somebody lurking in the corner. I don't know, like one cultist. I said, what is going on? I didn't say, but like, I noticed it, but I didn't dip it now. Maybe he's fighting his demons. Maybe, I don't know. Then I went to buy food now. On my way out, I was walking out. The guy was shadowing me. That's why he was walking behind me. And I turned around. I said, bro, like, what's going on here now? And I said, you know that Alice girl? I don't want to say her name. You know that Alice girl? He said, oh, I liked her for a long time. And before you, like he liked her before I came to the university. And apparently maybe she wasn't giving him the attention. And I came to meet me that, oh, you better leave her alone. I said, what is this? Like, is this African magic? Is this a skit? Like, what is happening here? Then I was just shocked now. And I was a little scared because, the guy looked like No, he didn't look like a cultist, but he was a bit scary, do you understand? So, as a sharp guy, I just smiled. I said, wow.
Don't die for Nyash.
Okay, no problem. Knowing that there was a serious problem, oh, hey. Next thing that happened, I told her, like, what had happened now. She was confused also, and she was shocked. She was like, bro, like, I don't even know this guy. Like, that kind of thing. And then I went to speak to him. Like, she really changed it for the guy. I can't even lie. Then after she spoke, I now even went to talk to him. But things about guys, like, you can't really, like, guys quash like beef very, very fast. Do you understand? You can't really stay mad too much. So after I spoke to him, like, we were now calm and everything. So it was literally, I thought I was seeing the promised land. I was seeing my relationship. I was seeing my girlfriend. I was just seeing her, like, honestly. Like, I'd come so far, fighting off people, leaving Canada for her, different. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do something nice for her. But if you know something, if you have been to university, you will know that in year one, you don't have money. Like, honestly, you don't have money. But I wanted to do something nice for her because I wanted to officially ask her, like, to be my girlfriend. So it was this night. It was drizzling small, so it was giving weather for 2 or 3 if you are freaky. It was giving weather for 2. I had gotten her something. It wasn't expensive, but in my year one, like, when it was 30,000 naira. But in year one, I promise, it doesn't sound like a lot, but that is 1 month no eating. My bank account after I bought that thing, I said no. There's no price too expensive for love. You understand? I can see it because me, I don't really love too much, but I was like, yes, I can see something is happening there. So after I had bought it for her, I invited her out. We'll do our normal laugh around the school. Then I told you it was drizzling. So I walked out to her hostel, just talking in front of her hostel as per usual, our normal banter. It was getting like really cute and romantic. I was about to tell her like, oh, like, would you be my girlfriend? And then I was giving her like a gift. Then she looked me in the eyes and she said, Tommy, I have a boyfriend.